Yo Gotti is here, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, what up?
Have you ever heard that joke before? Somebody yo, and then Gotti?
Nah, this
See,
is my first time
I
for
knew
that.
it. I knew it.
No relation to Boo and Gotti, right?
Nah.
Any relation to John Gotti?
Nah, most
Okay.
definitely
Arturo
not.
Gotti, the fighter.
Nah, no Gottis. No Gottis.
Just Yo Gotti.
Believe
Yo Gotti from Memphis 10 in the building here. I've been watching this guy's career for a while, and it seems like you're one of those artists that we hear about up here in New York that when people talk about you, they're like, yo, this guy got the South cracking. And then every time you get a deal, something happens. It don't fully go through right.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I had a couple situations where I was with TVT, I was J Records. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't really go how I wanted them
He's
to
naming
go.
a list of labels that don't exist anymore.
But that was through Brian Leach.
Yeah.
That was all through Brian Leach? TVT was too?
TVT, he was head of A&R of TVT.
Yeah, so
He used to talk about you way back, like, yo, I got this kid from Memphis, Yo Gotti. He's the biggest thing down there. He's going to blow up. And then it just kept, like, you just kept getting these looks, but it didn't fully click.
yeah, you know, I come from an independent era where you move like instantly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when I got them rolling with them, and you know, you talking about budgets and the way things roll out, I wasn't really used to that. So it kind of learning process for me.
Yeah.
And the situations weren't clicking together. You know what I mean? Because I wake up in the morning, I think, you know, we got to shoot a video. We shoot it tomorrow.
Right.
It costs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all get talking about we got to wait to holler the video people. I'm like, what you mean? Like,
Well, that's the thing. The
know what I'm
video
saying? Like-
that really got it popping was, I remember the 5-star chick with Nicki Minaj
Yeah.
and Trina. And then you were on there, too, of course.
Yes, I shot the video myself, you know what I mean, when I was told not to do it. You see what I'm saying? So that's the way we grind, though, in the South, like independently. Like, when you think you got something, you think you need to move on it, you just move.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes with the labels, it's too many people to decide what we going to do, how it's going to go down. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really, it was a learning experience for me, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Probably
Like, I wasn't used to
frustrating.
moving like that.
That was a pretty early Nicki feature.
Yeah.
How did you get familiar with her?
I just see her running around with Gucci and Walker and them a lot, you know what I'm saying? And I had put it on just Twitter. I had got on Twitter with like, who y'all want to hear on the remix? And everybody would hit me back saying Nicki. You know what I mean? So that's why I went with.
And what was she like to work with back then? This was, like I said, pretty early on in her process. It was before, I'm guessing, because I heard the song by the time she was getting big, but this is well before she became a big star.
Yeah. I mean, actually, when I first reached out to her, she was on tour with Wayne. I think the tour Wayne had went out on, so she didn't really have time to get it back to me. So I had went on and reached out to Trina, and that's how I got Trina on the record. So actually, she came last minute. The day we were shooting the video, she hit me like that same day with like, look, I done the verse anyway. I mean, I want you to check it out. She shot it to me. The verse was crazy. And I was like, come on, do the video. It was like the day of the video. Like, we'll just figure it out. You know what I mean? So we just shot up hard.
Wow.
Had to figure out how to put it in the song later before we put the video out.
Damn.
And what's
you
the
just get it done.
relationship like now with you and Nicki?
I ain't seen her in a minute. You know, she doing her thing. I ain't really seen her bump into her in a minute.
But if you did, would it still be cool? Like, yo, what up? Or would
I
you
mean,
think?
with me, yeah, I think it'll be cool, you know. You know, she doing her thing. She's super busy and grinding right now.
My most important question is, was her thing that big back then? Same size.
I think it was same size back then. Most definitely the video shoot.
It was still right at the video shoot.
Yeah.
I know that's right. Just checking. Just want to make sure.
Yeah.
I love that thing.
Yeah, this is a street dude right here. And you talk about a fat ass, he's like, yeah.
It's come on.
That's a universal code right there.
Which hold on.
Believe
So you have a new situation now though with L.A. Reid. What's going on right now?
I just done a partnership with L.A. Reid for a whole label situation with L.A. Reid. You know what I mean? So Epic, we excited about that. We just trying to turn it up, man. Take it to the next level.
Turn up.
Now,
Turn
are they
up.
letting you be like your independent pace, even though you have a major deal?
Most definitely, they just supporting the movement. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And, you know, honestly, I wasn't going to even do another deal.
Right,
After I was able to buy myself out the RCA deal, I was like, I'm just going to stay independent. And every label met with me. Every label had big checks.
Yeah,
Everybody in the game, you know what I mean? It wasn't about money because I already get money.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? LA was the first person that was talking my language.
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, we want to support what you doing. You know what I'm saying? You drive the car, we gonna support it. So I'm like, cool, let rock.
Hence the song. Check.
Most definitely.
I got a check.
Yeah,
I
it's
got
all
a
about the
check.
check.
Well, what is it about you though that makes that? It's not very often you hear about a guy who's never had a full-blown national hit that like everyone. You're not a household name yet everyone who knows that you're dope. And when it came time that you didn't have a deal, all the majors come to the table trying to get you. What is it about you that makes you that guy?
I mean, one is consistency with your product and putting out good music on whatever form you put it out through, which I was putting it out through a mixtape level, you know what I'm saying? And understanding the business. Like, it probably it ain't that many artists that probably understand the game and the business structure of the game that I do, and able to move your own records and move your whole team at the drop of a damn like I could, you know what I mean? So for a label, I'm really your perfect partner. You know what I mean? If you're going to work with me the right way.
Right, they gotta treat you more than just a rapper.
We
can't just like
we can't
keep you on hold as a rapper and tell you where to go. You tell them where to go.
You gotta let me go. You gotta let me go and believe that we gonna move the right way. You know what I'm saying? And in certain situations where I gotta let you go and believe you gonna move the same way. It's a partnership.
Right.
Again, that's what I understood, and me and L.A. Reid had to come in the same vision on that.
And because there's a lot of independent stuff down in where you come from, like Memphis, Tennessee, for example. Like 3-6 and all them early, they was on the early independent stuff, putting out their own videos and records and even movies and stuff.
Yeah, and they made a lot of paper like that. You know what I mean? Them boys made a lot of paper way back then. So
it's either independent or you work at FedEx.
Well, FedEx, it's the home.
Nah, you know, you do what you do.
Right. Or you do
I didn't want to get into that on camera.
Column C, you do what you do.
It's probably column Z.
Yeah.
Right. Do what you do is. I don't know if we want to delve
who
into
is bigger in Memphis, Yo Gotti or Jerry the King Lawler?
Yo Gotti right now.
What if y'all did a collabo show though? Movie, straight movie.
Hey, you know, crazy. I brought him out of the show one time,
No,
like
you
a big
did.
radio
You did
show. Yeah.
Where, tell me that story. Where was that?
It was like a big K97, the radio summer jam type show. Yeah, we brought him out.
And you brought him on stage?
Yeah, he had to give me the crown.
He brought the crown out?
Yeah.
Did they go buck wild?
Yeah, it was crazy.
You never brought Fred Smith out, the owner of FedEx.
Nah.
That's next.
I live in the same community as him though.
For real?
Yeah.
No, it's just that if you don't know about Memphis, Tennessee, it's like the FedEx hub. So like 3/4 of the town goes to work at night. Like, so like the strip clubs be popping at like 9 in the morning because people are getting out of work. So that's like their nighttime when they get out of work and they go to the strip
For people who
club.
don't know, go see the movie Castaway. That's why it takes place there. FedEx.
Castaway or what's the other one? Is the other one down there? The Terrence Howard movie?
Yeah, Hustle and Flow.
Hustle and Flow.
Memphis, right?
Not about FedEx, but yes.
There's a FedEx reference.
There's a FedEx reference?
Yeah.
I take it back. All right, so the record, I got a check's out right now.
Yeah.
iTunes and all that?
Yeah, it's up, ready.
How's L.A. Reid to work with?
I mean, cool. As long as you're transparent with me, I'm transparent with you. We're going to handle the business, get it done.
Does he wear like velvet smoking jackets sometimes and
Slippers? Gotta have slippers.
I ain't seen none of that
You didn't
yet.
see the slippers yet?
I ain't seen none of that.
Once you go platinum, he's going to give you your own
Dude.
velvet smoking jacket.
I'm cool with that.